ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति।
सांसों की माला में जिसकी यादें हैं पिरोई, सांसों की माला में जिसकी यादें हैं पिरोई, मेरे तो शिव बाबा एक दूसरो न कोई। सांसों की माला में जिसकी यादें हैं पिरोई, सांसों की माला में जिसकी यादें हैं पिरोई,
मेरे तो शिव बाबा एक दूसरो ना कोई, मेरे तो शिव बाबा एक दूसरो ना कोई।
बाबा ही संसार मेरा, दुनिया मेरी वो ही, बाबा ही संसार मेरा, दुनिया मेरी वो ही, मेरे तो शिव बाबा एक दूसरो न कोई,
मेरे तो शिव बाबा एक दूसरो ना कोई।
एक उसी से दिल का रिश्ता, एक उसी से नाता है, एक उसी से दिल का रिश्ता, एक उसी से नाता है, इन नैनों को सिवा शिव के और नजर न आता है।
इन नैनों को सिवा शिव के और नजर ना आता है।
मात पिता शिक्षक सद्गुरु, मात पिता शिक्षक सद्गुरु, बंधु सखा सब वो ही, मेरे तो शिव बाबा एक दूसरो न कोई,
मेरे तो शिव बाबा एक दूसरो ना कोई।
जब से उसको जाना है, ऐसा मिला खजाना है, जब से उसको जाना है, ऐसा मिला खजाना है, पाकर अपना मीत सुहाना, मन को मिला ठिकाना है।
आकर अपना मीत सुहाना, मन को मिला ठिकाना है।
उसी को पाने की खातिर थी, उसी को पाने की खातिर थी, युगों से अखियां रोई, मेरे तो शिव बाबा एक दूसरो प्यार में सारे सुख अब मैं पाऊं।
उसकी याद में, उसके प्यार में सारे सुख अब मैं पाऊं।
स्नेह सिंधु की मैं लहरों में, स्नेह सिंधु की मैं लहरों में रहती खोई खोई। मेरे तो शिव बाबा एक दूसरों न कोई।
मेरे तो शिव बाबा एक दूसरों न कोई।
बाबा ही संसार मेरा, दुनिया मेरी वो ही। बाबा ही संसार मेरा, दुनिया मेरी वो ही। मेरे तो शिव बाबा एक दूसरों न कोई।
मेरे तो शिव बाबा एक दूसरों न कोई।
मेरे तो शिव बाबा एक दूसरों न कोई।
Om Shanti. The essence of today's Murli is to check the chart so that how much duration is spent in Baba's remembrance. When we maintain these charts, we'll be able to verify to what extent have we imbibed divine virtues. Baba says, you have the burden of sins of multiple births. In order to finish that account, you need to ensure that you remember Baba throughout the day. You need to have a faith that I am not this body, I am a soul. And to the extent you stay in soul conscious and remember the Father, accordingly you will be able to imbibe the divine virtues. Baba has given an example also. Brahma Baba has become Avyakt, the highest is Shiv Baba. Then takes, that is the kingdom of Vishnu comes second, where Baba specifically mentioned about the rosary of Brahma and the rosary of Vishnu and the rosary of Rudra and the rosary of the victory. If you want to become a bead of the rosary, you need to verify yourselves whether did I remember Baba or not. We need to have the remembrance of Shiv Baba in order to clear the account of sins of multiple births. Baba says, when you remember Baba, you will be able to imbibe the divine virtues, and when you use these divine virtues, you will be your birth will be in a high clan. and you will be able to show the spiritual splendor here also. These divine virtues help you do the service very well, and those who go first in the service, they'll be always happy. So this is the essence of the entire Murli. Today's date is 30th April. The essence of Murli. Sweet children, check your charts. Check your charts to see how long did I remember Baba throughout the day. Did I commit any sinful action? Because you are a businessman, Baba says, since you are a businessman, you need to check your accounts regularly. Question: which effort you children have to make by being introverted, which will enable you experience limitless happiness? Answer: whatever has been performed from birth after birth, the fruit of those actions will definitely come in front of you. You need to remove your intellects from all those things. And you need to remember the Father in order to become Sato Pradhan. This effort has to be made. You need to make the effort of remembering the Baba. Remove your intellect from all the four sides or from everywhere and be introverted and remember the Father. Give the proof of the service. Give the proof of the service. There will be limitless happiness. Om Shanti. The Father sits here and explains to you children. You children understand that the spiritual Father is explaining to the spiritual children. The spiritual Father is the unlimited Father, and the spiritual children are also unlimited children. Baba has to grant the salvation to all his children, through whom Baba says he will be able to grant the salvation to the entire world through you children. The souls of the entire world cannot come here. They don't even come here and study. The name is, that is the Godfatherly University. Baba says everyone has to go back to the liberation. Whether you name it as liberation or liberation in life, Baba says everyone has to come to the land of liberation. Everyone comes to the land of liberation in life. From the land of liberation, everyone has to come down to play their parts. Until then, they have to stay in the supreme abode. You children know about the Creator and the creation. Baba says everything is just eternal. All the souls are the children of the unlimited Father. When children know about this, they come here and learn this yoga. This yoga is meant for this land. Baba comes in Bharat. The residents of India, that is Bharat, they have been taught this pilgrimage of remembrance. Baba also give this knowledge to you. Baba says, how does this world cycle turns? This knowledge is also given to you. We need to spin the discus of the self-realization in early mornings so that you will become the emperor. Only you children know about this. No one knows apart from you. You children also know that there is the rosary of Rudra, which is praised and which is being worshipped. Baba says the rosary of the devotion is also highest. After this rosary, which rosary does take place? Baba says the rosary after this, the rosary of this knowledge will take the second place. Baba says, as the rosary of the devotees is there, there will be the rosary of the Rudra. Then it is also called the rosary of Runda, because Vishnu is the highest on high. Who is the highest on high in the human world? Geeta sister has answered. Who is shown in the subtle region? This one is Prajapita Brahma. Baba says this is his rosary too. Eventually, when the rosary is created, then the rosary of the Runda and the rosary of Vishnu will be created. Shiv Baba is the highest on high, and Vishnu is the highest on high in the human world. His kingdom is also praised. Baba says they have made such beautiful pictures on the path of devotion, whereas they don't have any knowledge about that. All these secrets are known by us, whereas the worldly people don't know. Whatever pictures have been made by you, you need to give the introduction and the explanation of that so that people understand. Otherwise, they show Shiva and Shankar as one. Even if someone, we children, even if someone is awakened, we will be able to give the clarity of who is what. We know that Shiv Baba is the highest on high. That is why we use this phrase that Shiv Paramatma Namaha. Baba also uses these words in Hindi: Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram and Sham Sundar. These all phrases, they say that he is the creator. Baba says all the topics or the concepts of visions happen in the subtle vision. There will not be any flesh. They get visions. You also see the image of the complete Brahma. He is the resident of the subtle region. That is why Baba also emphasizes the importance of experiencing the double light stage during Amrit Vela meditation. If I have to talk about, if I have to relate to you my experience, Baba, my complete double light form is already there in the subtle region. I need to experience that. This awareness helps you perform good actions throughout the day. This awareness also makes you experience that happiness. This also helps you remembering Baba very well. We need to remind ourselves of this complete form. Until and unless this awareness is brought, then our Amrit Vela meditation will not be powerful. I have also had this experience. Whenever we come across any challenging situations, we get help from Baba. That is why Baba has given this example. That is why Baba uses this term Avyakt in today's Murli. I repeat once again, there will not be any flesh or bones in the subtle region. Everyone gets the vision of that. The complete Brahma, that is the complete form of Brahma, also is there. Baba says, there is the perfect Brahma. The gross Brahma will become the Avyakt Brahma. That is, he will become an angel. The corporeal one becomes the subtle one, and he is called the angel. Some children go to the subtle region. They say that Baba has made them drink the mango drink. Baba says physical trees are not in the subtle region. It doesn't even mean that they get those juices from the golden age to the subtle region. Baba says these all things are the matters of visions of the subtle region. You all children know that you have to return home. For that you need to become soul conscious. I am a soul who is imperishable, and this body is perishable. Baba says you children have the knowledge of this knowledge about the soul. The worldly people don't even know what the soul is. That is why Baba frequently mentions in Murli that even a little one, if it is asked, where does the soul reside? So Baba says even the little children of Babas, they become very great saints. Baba says since they know about the soul and the supreme soul, they are called great souls. Now we have children summer camp, right? So this is the highest or the best point what is being mentioned. They don't even know how a part of 84 births is recorded in a soul. This knowledge is given by the Father alone. Baba gives the introduction about himself, and he makes us Sato Pradhan from Tamo Pradhan. We become Sato Pradhan and we get clarity about the knowledge. We will be able to answer all the questions, where we get that power to present our topics or our knowledge in front of the world. I'll share one of the experiences where Dadi Prakash Mani, whatever was said by Baba, he had mentioned in one of the Avyakt Murlis, you have to show the certificate, that is the living certificate, practical proof of whatever is Baba, whatever is being taught by Baba. I got a message from Dadi. I came to Madhuban at 9 a.m. Dr. Channa Reddy was there. The interview took in front of him. Whatever services were conducted during that time, we could present that summary to Dr. Channa Reddy ji. And Dr. Channa Reddy ji mentioned that he requested Dadi to make a Baba's room or Raj Yoga meditation room in that Raj Bhavan in Rajasthan. So Baba says whoever knows the knowledge about the soul or the supreme soul, they become great souls. And the soul, it becomes sato pradhan when this knowledge is given. Baba says even if you leave your body, you will be able to show that spiritual splendor in next birth. You need to make this effort that I am a soul. You need to connect your intellects with Shiv Baba, the Almighty Authority and the Purifier. These titles are given to the one Father alone. Sannyasis say that, O Purifier, come. Some call even Brahma as Purifier. Your children have been given the knowledge about the devotion and for how long the devotion is also carried out. And for how long this knowledge continues, these things are being explained by Baba. You were also not knowing anything previously. You also were stone intellect people, whereas you were very clean and wise in the golden age. The golden age people had so many divine virtues. So eventually you children have to imbibe that. It is said that she's just like a deity. To the extent you remember Baba, all the bitterness of the soul will be removed. Whatever effort we make while performing actions, it is there in one of the Baba's Murlis that this automatic machinery which happens instantly, automatically, the moment you consider yourself as a soul and you remember the Father, the current which is received from Baba will finish the account of all the sins of the previous births. This remembrance will enable us emerge the divine virtues and the elevated sanskars and will make us a fragrant flower. People believe in saints, but Baba says even their intellect is not very divine. Baba says those are with Rajoguni intellects. There are kings, queens and subjects. The world doesn't know how the kingdom is being established. You all are being given new concepts or matters. Baba has also explained you about the rosary. The highest on high is the Father. Baba says his rosary is up above. The Rudra is incorporeal. Then the rosary of the Lakshmi and Narayan who are in corporeal forms. The rosary of the Brahmins cannot be created at this time. The rosary of you Brahmins will be made at the end. When we become complete, then we will become the roads. We will become the beads of the rosary. For that, we need to ensure that we check our charts regularly. How long am I remembering Baba? To what extent have I become an embodiment of all these powers and qualities? The remembrance of the Baba will emerge all the divine virtues. When these virtues are emerged, whatever actions are performed with that, you will give happiness to others. When others experience happiness from your actions, that becomes my account of charitable actions. In the world, we always hear that you should give the donation of some things, maybe grocery or something, what the other person is in need. Where Baba says here, you should give the donation of these imperishable treasures. Baba says, to the extent you remember yourself as a soul, and and to the extent you imbibe these divine virtues, and whatever actions are then performed, if these actions give happiness to others, then you will become a charitable soul. It helps you increase your account multifold. Let my actions give that happiness and peace to others, which will in return increases my happiness. Baba says there is no need to get into question era or any other debates. The essence is you need to consider yourself as a soul and remember Baba. You need to have a firm faith that the main thing is to make impure ones pure. The entire world is impure, then it will be made pure. Baba says all the souls in the incorporeal world are pure. You have to become pure and then go into that pure world. Baba says that such a pure world is being established now. Everything is fixed in the drama. Baba says, look at your chart. To check whether did I do any mistake in a day. Businessmen always keep a check on their accounts. This is also an income. Baba says if you pay attention to this, you will be able to earn a lot of income. When we go out to conduct conferences and seminars, people of the world have everything. They have such eminent positions, wealth. Whereas Baba says here, even if you imbibe divine virtues, if you are able to bring this knowledge in life, all the physical treasures will definitely follow you. We all have such beautiful experiences. We go to give lectures in our region. We all have experienced this. You all do a business with the Father. You need to verify yourselves how many divine virtues have been imbibed, to what extent do I remember the Baba, and how frequently do I become bodiless. I had come bodiless and I need to become bodiless and then return home. Baba says no one can return home in between. Everyone has to go together. Baba says the world never remains empty. It is also said that Brahma went and Ravan also went. This was also used in yesterday's Murli. But both now remain here. When Brahman community goes, then it will not come back. A very few people will be left out at the end. You will all have such visions at the end as you progress further. You should also know that how the new world is being established, what will happen at the end. Only our religion will exist at the end, and you will rule the kingdom in the golden age, and the iron aged world will be finished. The golden age has to come. Baba says now both the Ravan and the Rama, both kingdoms exist now. Baba says whatever secrets are there, all these secrets will be explained to you as you progress further. Whatever is there in the record, it will get revealed automatically as the time comes. Baba says Baba will not let you know anything in advance. This is as per the Brahma plan. Baba says whatever has to be said, Baba just gives you that information instantly. You children have the perfect understanding of all these things now. Baba says as and when the record or whatever scenes are meant to take place, accordingly, Baba also starts explaining everything is just predestined in the drama. Baba says nothing will get repeated. Whatever was predestined, only those things will get repeated. Baba, that is why frequently asks us to check our charts to what extent I am remembering Baba. So whatever extent we remember Baba, the divine virtues will be emerged, which will help us experience limitless happiness. Baba says nothing is new here. Whatever is new, Baba will definitely will let us know now, and it gets repeated. Whatever things are being heard here, it's not limited to us. We will always share it with others. Whatever the introduction of that becomes a part of the service, and such children will always be happy. Everything is incognito, and the kingdom is being established. The rosary is being made. You all go and take births, take different types of birth in the kingdom. All these things have to be understood from your intellect. Whatever has to happen in practical, it should be seen. Whoever leaves the body here, they will definitely take birth in the wealthy clan. Baba says this auspicious confluence age is the laboratory for us. In this laboratory, if we have the remembrance of Baba, which will enable us imbibe the divine virtues, whatever actions are performed during this time, it will get repeated every cycle. So we need to pay a lot of attention while performing actions. We need to check whether the record is being taken care, because everything whatever happens now, it just get repeats. Baba says whoever leaves the body here, they will get birth in a rich clan. Baba says even the crown studded with all the things are being seen here. Baba says this with authority. We need to just visualize or have the experience now. That is why Baba says highest, holiest, richest in the world. You are the children who become the highest and the holiest. When we remember such titles, then the cassette or the record of our actions will always be elevated. Baba says wherever you go, you will be able to show or reveal yourself. You become elevated, so wherever you go, you will show divine character. Devilish children will always continue to cry from birth. They are still dirty. Where you are being sustained in a more disciplined matter, there is no name and trace of any dirt there. Children nowadays become very dirty. Such things cannot exist in the golden age. After all, it's heaven. There is no bad order where you are asked to light incense sticks. There will be very fragrant flowers in the garden. Baba says there is no fragrance in the flowers of the Iron Age. There will be 100% fragrance in the flowers of the Golden Age. There isn't even 1% fragrance here. There will be first class flowers in the Golden Age. Let the people be wealthy here, but they are nothing when compared with the wealthy people of the Golden Age. The dishes will be of gold there. I heard that there is some hotel which is built in one of the foreign lands, and the rental charges of that room, it is maybe 20,000 per day. It is designed in such a way that where the staff, the dress code of the staff is made of gold. Everything is just made of gold. There are 400 rooms and everything is of gold. They took 11 years to build that. Baba has said that whatever is the talent of this time will be carried forwarded to the Golden Age. As you see stones here, the gold will be in the same capacity. You think about the availability of the gold or other resources with which you will be able to build such mansions. The weather will be very moderate, that is neither cold nor hot. There will not be heat there where you are required to just switch on fans. No one becomes as fortunate as you are becoming. They sing the praise of the Lakshmi Narayan so much. The one who is making them that his praise should be sung. Baba says first there would be unadulterated devotion, then the devotion of the deities continue. Baba says that is called, it's about worshipping of the matter or the body which is made of 5 elements. There will be the worship of these 5 elements. Baba says you would not say this for Shiv Baba. Baba doesn't have a body. Whatever worship is done here, it's of the matter. We have been told by Baba that these are our worthy of worship forms. So this will remind us of our aim and objective. In order to perform that worship, in order to worship, you need to make that thing of gold or silver. What is soul made up of or Shiv Baba made up of? Everyone knows. Baba says what the soul is made of or the Supreme Soul made of. No one knows anything. They just tell that everything is unlimited, or they don't know the exact information. Baba says the elements of the Golden Age are very pure, whereas here they are impure. All the children who make effort, they churn about these points. Baba says just leave these topics. Whatever has to happen will definitely happen. The first and the foremost thing is to remember the Baba. The essence of the 4 pages of the Murli is to remember Baba. Just apply a full stop to everything so that your boat will just go across. You need to remove your intellect from everywhere and remember Baba. whatever has been heard or studied till now, you need to make one aspect very firm, that you have to become Satopradhan now. You need to leave everything behind. Whatever has happened, every cycle, that will happen definitely. There will not be any difference in that. What is the main and the significant point? That is to remember Baba. This requires a lot of effort. Baba has said in one of the Murlis of this month, Baba says the remembrance of Baba is difficult or easy, depends on you. It depends upon you whether you consider it as easy or difficult. Whatever has been performed for birth after birth, the fruit of those actions will definitely come. These all things, the fruit of these actions will definitely take place in the subconscious mind. And you need to put a full stop to all those things and remember Baba. In order to come beyond the effect of such actions, you need to remember Baba, which will help you remove the impact in your subconscious mind. Remove your intellects from everywhere and make the effort of remembering Baba and become introverted. We will also get to know the result from the service you do. Serviceable children always, they get the happiness from the service they do. To the extent I remember Baba, I will be happy accordingly. And whatever actions are performed with these divine virtues, the reward of the Satyug comes from the actions of the present time. Those who do the service very well, they will always get the reward of that also. They become guides and come. Some are elephant riders. Baba will know who is of what category. Acha. To the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, father and Bap Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children also offer love and remembrance and say good morning, namaste to the mother, father and Bap Dada. The essence for Dharana, first one. In order to become Sato Pradhan, remove your intellect from all directions. Renounce everything else and practice becoming bodiless. Imbibe divine virtues. Imbibe divine virtues. Second point, take good thoughts in your intellect. Think about what will be in your kingdom and make yourself worthy of that, and the one with a good character. You need to think what and all will be in that kingdom or in heaven and you need to make yourselves worthy of going there, and the one with a good character, and you need to remove your intellects from this world. Baba said in yesterday's Murli that all the relationships that is paternal or maternal, your intellect should be removed from all those limited relationships, and you need to remove from the limited relationships into the unlimited one. So in relevance to that point, Baba says remove your intellect from the old world. Today's blessing. May you be constantly full and equal, remain beyond all limited desires, and receive the fruit of serving. To do service means which gives you the fruit. If there is any service which makes you discontented, that service is not considered as a service. You need not do such services, but do not leave this quality of contentment. Baba says, just as those who have all the physical comforts, they always remain satisfied. In the same way, in this Brahman world, all those souls who have all these treasures filled, they will be always satisfied. Such souls will not have any name and praise for the limited fame and name. They'll remain beyond the knowledge of the limited desires and become equal and perfect as the Father. Slogan. Moving forward with an honest heart in this altruistic service means your account of charitable actions is getting accumulated. Om Shanti. Today's Avyakt signal. In the memorial of goddesses, it is shown that devils were burnt with the fire. They were not devils, but all the devilish traits which are within the soul. Baba says this is the memorial of the present time. Let the fire of yoga intensify in such a way that the devilish or iron-aged sanskars burn away in that. Only then will the dance of harmonizing of sanskars will take place and the new world will come.
ओम शांति। ये अनाउंसमेंट सुनते जाएंगे। 20 बार पट्टी में जाने वाले भाइयों की लिस्ट शांतियों निवासी डाइनिंग हॉल में लगी है। ग्रुप वाइज अब आगे से वही अपने नाम नोट कराएं।
Om Shanti, there is an announcement. The silence retreat camp for surrendered brothers and sisters of Shanti 1.
हॉल के पास इकट्ठे होंगे। वहाँ से आपको बस की व्यवस्था मिलेगी।
It is organized.
पूरी होगी इस पार्ट में। तो लास्ट दिन 14 दिन पांडव होम में आपको आना है। वहाँ मुरली नाश्ता 4 धाम की यात्रा करके फिर आपका वहाँ से प्रस्थान होगा। और खुशखबरी हमारी बहनें सोच रही होगी, भाइयों की तो अनाउंसमेंट हो रही है हमारे हमारी समर्पित भाइयों की पट्टी जून मास में आपकी शुरू होगी। और एक मोबाइल है।
The silence retreat camp for sisters will start in June. We have got a mobile.
आप योग के बाद यहाँ पीछे कुछ देर से 3 मिनट हमसे विदा होती है।
सबके माला एक बनानी है। गुण रूपी मोतीले सबके माला एक बनानी है।
एक स्नेह के धागे से हो, एक स्नेह के धागे से विश्व एक तालानी है।
एक तालानी है।
गुण रूपी मोतीले सबके माला एक बनानी है। गुण रूपी मोतीले सबके माला एक बनानी है।
विजयी मोती ज्ञान सूली से पिरोते जाना है।
हर विजयी मोती ज्ञान सुई से पिरोते जाना है।
देवलोक की शोभा बढ़े हो, देवलोक की शोभा बढ़े, अब देवी हार सजाना है।
इस माला के हर मोती में चमक रूहानी लानी है। हाँ, चमक रूहानी लानी है। गुण रूपी मोतीले सबके माला एक बनानी है। गुण रूपी मोतीले सबके माला एक बनानी है।
आज स्वयं शिव चुनने आए इस धरती के फूल।
आज स्वयं शिव चुनने आए इस धरती के फूल।
कई जन्मों के पापों की हो, कई जन्मों के पापों की जिन पे जमी थी धूल।
में खुशबू भरकर सुगंध अनोखी फैलानी है। सुगंध अनोखी फैलानी है। गुण रूपी मोतीले सबके माला एक बनानी है। गुण रूपी मोतीले सबके माला एक बनानी है।
सदा मुस्कुराता हूँ, क्योंकि अभी कोई सामने थोड़ी मिलती है जो मुस्कुराए, पर मुस्कुराना खास थोड़ी, पर एक चेहरे की रौनक बनी रहे। भिन्न भिन्न प्रकार की विधियां हैं। उन विधियों को बाबा क्यों बताते हैं? इसलिए बताते हैं तो आप उसको यूज करके देखो। सारा टाइम थोड़ी संगठन में होते हो, अकेले घूमते हो, अकेले रहते हो, सोने का टाइम होता है। ऐसी ऐसी विधियां अपने से अभ्यास करो तो ऐसा सदा चेहरा बना रही। बाबा मिला तो खुशी की, बाबा की जितनी याद चेहरे में रौनक, नहीं तो क्या करेंगे फिर? कभी किन सोचों में, कभी किन सोचो, कभी चिंताओं में, कभी खुशी में। बाबा के महावाक्य सुनते हैं, कहाँ गुम हो जाता है पता नहीं। सदा याद रहे। हम तो यज्ञ में रहे तो सदा यही अभ्यास करिए, सदा मन के अंदर बाबा के महावाक्य याद करते रहे। चलेंगे, एक दो को मिलेंगे, आज बाबा ने क्या कहा, आज बाबा ने क्या, आज बाबा ने ये बड़ी अच्छी बात कही, आज मुरली भी याद रहे, बाबा भी याद रहे, खुशी भी बनी।